So income and substitution effects we have to illustrate in this recording. So this individual is maximizing utility. Okay. Say what we'll do is let us draw his initial budget line. Okay, and let us draw the initial indifference curve. Okay, just wait. So this is our initial indifference curve. Okay, say u1. Now the amount of x and y which are being consumed is given by this. Clear? See, so these are x star and y star. I haven't labeled the x's, I'm sorry. So these are x and y. So he is maximizing his initial utility at x star, y star. Okay, the initial budget constraint is of course you have the price vector which is P1, P2, income of the consumer is M. So initial budget constraint is P1 into X plus P2 into Y equals to M. Clear? Now suppose the price of good X, it falls from P1 to P1 dash. It falls from P1 to P1 dash. It falls. Okay, remember that we are talking about a fall in price. Clear? So it is P1 to P1 dash, and we also know this very well that what is the intercept of this? That is M by P2. Okay, let me just tell you. In case if you put 0 out here, then this would be P2 into Y equals to M. So your Y would be equal to M by P2. Clear? So this is your M by P2. Similarly, if you put 0 out here, that means you are only finding out x, so that will be x would be equal to M by P1. Clear? Okay, now what will happen is that there is the fall in price from P1 to P1 dash. So the new budget constraint is given to you as P1 dash x plus P2y equals to M. This is the new budget constraint which is given to you. Now at this new budget constraint, consumer is consuming the higher amount of x and y both. Suppose if this is your new budget constraint, and I draw a new utility function. Okay, just wait. Sorry, yeah. I've drawn a new utility function, say u2. Okay. Now at this, what is the amount of x and y I am consuming? Okay, suppose if this is your x and y. Okay, say it is this is say x double star and y double star. Okay, this is there. Okay, so and he is consuming at this point. Okay, I haven't named that. That is these are two equilibrium points where u2 is tangential to the new budget line. You're consuming at that point. Okay, so the movement to this new point, when you're moving from the earlier equilibrium to the new equilibrium, this could be viewed as being composed of two effects. Okay, now first, the change in the slope of the budget constraint will motivate you to move to the new point. Okay, that is now in case if there has been only a change in the slope of the new budget constraint, okay, and you have to remain at the old indifference curve. So what is being done is that you have to remain at the old indifference curve. It means that you have to remain at u1, but there has been a change in your prices or the price ratio. So change in the price ratio means which would reveal the new price ratio. It means that the slope of the new budget line or the fictitious budget line, it should be equal to the new price ratio. Okay, so supposedly it would be, say, like this. Let me just draw it for you. Okay. Okay, so this is the new budget line, fine. So I think I can superimpose it for you like this. This is the new budget line. What is a unique point about this budget line? It is reflecting a new price ratio, but it is at the old indifference curve. Okay, it is reflecting a new price ratio. How do you guarantee that? Because its slope is equal to the new budget line. Okay, now it has same slope as the new budget line, but it is drawn tangential to u1. Okay, we are keeping the real income or real utility constant out here. See, what is your utility? Your initial utility is u1, your new utility is u2. Okay, at the new prices you're keeping your real utility constant. Okay, now at this juncture, where exactly you are consuming? Okay, so a relatively lower price of x causes a move from this x star to the new point. Say this is a new point. Let me use a new. Okay, now this is a new point. Clear? So it will move out like this. So if there has been a change in the price from P1 to P2 dash, that you have to keep your real utility constant, you would just slightly move from x star to this point. Okay, name it any point. Say B. Okay, if this is the new point and suppose this is point B. Okay, if we do not allow this individual to be made better off as a result of the lower price, see, this individual is not as better off at this B point because of the price change. What we are doing is, we are not allowing him to be made better off because of the price change. Because of the fall in price, he is better off. And how do you guarantee that? Because you're moving from U1 to U2. Okay, but you're not allowing him to be better off. You're keeping him at the real, you're keeping him his real utility constant at U1, and this would allow a move from X star to B. Clear? Now, this movement is actually a representation of what is called the substitution effect. Okay, this movement, that is, say you can say it X triple star or anything. So X star to X triple star is a movement of substitution effect. Okay, now the further move from this point to the new point, that is X double star, is called your income effect. Okay, so this is your income effect. Fine. Now, because the price of X has fallen, the person has a greater real income and can afford the utility level of U2. See, the price of X has fallen, the purchasing power of the person has increased. Because the price of X has fallen, you can buy more of X. It means your purchasing power has increased. It means that your utility has increased. Fine. So this would mean this, that if X is a normal good, then more of it will be chosen in response to this increase in purchasing power. Now, this observation is for income effect. So the movement from say, let me just record these points E0, B and E1. The movement from E0 to B is a substitution effect, while movement from B to E1 is your income effect, while movement from E0 to E1 is your total effect. Now remember this, that the point such as B or anything is not seen in the market as such. You can't see this in the market. There is nothing like this. It's all in your head. It's all in your psyche. Okay, so you're just trying to say that what if I take the income effect out of the place, and then how much he is going to buy because of the price change. Clear? So this is the case for a normal good, and you have demonstrated that how your total effect could be broken down into income and substitution effects. Thanks.